students, Namaste. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am coming with one problem, that is 10 marks question from index number. This time I took price index number. Let me solve a problem from price index number. So first I'll read out the question for you and let us solve step by step. So remember, before seeing this video, please practice the formulas, then it will be very easy. This is short question, that is 10 marks for your annual exam. That too section D. So in section D, the second question will be from this index number. Most probably you can find this problem as a question in your question paper. Let us solve step by step. First, let us read out, understand the question, then solve. Compute Lasperus, Pasteur, Marshall, Dorblish and Fisher's price index number for the following data. And here the data is 2004 and 2008, price quantity for 4 items they are given. And you need to observe here the one first thing, that is here the question is price index number. Remember, price index number. If the price word is missing in the question, it is default, you need to find out price index number. Otherwise, if they mention quantity index number, then you need to solve quantity index number. Okay, don't get confused, right? So let us solve this problem. So for my reference, I have kept the question on the board. So for solution you need to have 9 columns. Remember, for this kind of question you need to have 9 columns. So you should be putting a 9 columns for the solution. So by seeing the question, I'll start writing. That is, first column is items, then second is price of 2004, the price, that is base year price, base year quantity, that is Q naught. See, P stands for price, naught, that is 0 stand for base year, Q stand for quantity, whereas 0 stand for base year. So base year and the current year 2008. So I need to write this as P1 and Q1. I hope you are understanding. So the items are A, B, C, D. Okay, P naught, that is 10, 4, 5 and 6. Then 60, then 100, 70 and 60. P1 as it is 1, 5, 6, 6. Q1, that is 60, 90, 80 and 40. So here the same thing, whatever the given in the question, the same data will be written for the solution. Okay, P naught is a price of base year, Q naught is a quantity of a base year, then P1 is price for current year and Q1 is a quantity for current year. So for next 4 columns we already know, but my duty is to tell again. So we need to use the numerator of Lasperus formula, that is P1 Q0. I hope you remember, this is a numerator of the Lasperus formula. Then denominator of Lasperus formula, that is P naught Q naught. Okay, then the next column is P1 Q1. What is this? This is a numerator of Pasteur formula. Then P naught and Q1. What is this? This is denominator of Pasteur formula. This is how you need to remember. So next, our job is to multiply and write down the values. So that is the first column, P1 Q naught. So that is P1 and Q naught. We have to multiply these two and then write down. So either you can use a calculator for this or mental calculation is also okay. 12 60s are, that is 720, 100 5s are 500, 76 are 420, 66 are 360. Then you need to add this. You can use the calculator. I am using my calculator. So when I add this by using calculator, I got 2000. So next column is P naught into Q naught. P naught into Q naught is, I am just rounding off these two columns. Then start multiplying and write down there. So that is 10 into 60, 600. 4 into 100 is 400. 5 into 70, 350. Then 6 into 60 is 360. Add, write down. So if I add this 1710, let me check out. 600 plus 400, 350 plus 360. Yes, 710. Next column P1 into Q1. So that is, what I do is I'll just put into mark P1 into Q1. Right? So 12 60s are, that is 720. Then 5 90s are 450. 6 8s are 48, that's 480. 6 4s are 240. So we need to add and write down the total there. So 720 plus 450 plus 480 plus 240. That gives 1890. And the last column, that is P naught into Q1. That is, what I do is I'll take a different color. So I'll mark like this: P naught Q1. P naught Q1. P naught Q1 is 10 into 60, that is 600. Then 4 into 90, 360. 5 into 80, 400. Then 6 into 40. Then add all the numbers, write down there. That is 600 plus 360 plus 400 plus 240. That is 600. Okay, this is how we need to put a table and calculate all the values like this. This is the 50% of the problem. Next 50% is substituting the values in the respective formulas, then finding the answers. After putting this table, our job is to find out the values, that is answer, by substituting the table value in the respective formulas and finding the answers. So first, let me start, as this is a price index number P01N, that is price index number from Lascaris. This is the formula. And we have to get the values from the table. The values from the table is 201710 into 100. That is 2000 divided by 1710 into 100. You can use the calculator and find out the answer. The answer for this by using calculator, that is P01 Lascaris is equal to 116.9591. So you have to put in a box to highlight the answer. This is price index number by using Lascaris method. Continuation, past chain. P01P, that is the formula is summation P0 P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. So here P01 past chain, from the table we need to see the values of summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1, then we can calculate. From the table we can see and put the values here: 1890 divided by 1600 into 100. By using calculator we can find out the answer. 1890 divided by 1600 is equal to into 100. That is 118.125. I hope you are understanding. So this is Lascaris as well as past chain. Our next job is to find out the other three which are asked in the question. So next part of this problem is to find out Marshall-Edgeworth price index number. So let me start. P01 Marshall-Edgeworth is equal to summation P1 Q0 plus summation P1 Q1 whole divided by summation P naught Q naught plus summation P naught Q1 into 100. This is the formula. P01 Marshall Edgeworth is equal to, by seeing the table, we need to substitute the values. P0 Marshall Edgeworth, P01 Marshall Edgeworth. See here, students, you need to be very careful. Here we need to add the numerator first. 2000 plus 1890 is 3890. You can use the calculator or mental calculation suffices. So 1710 plus 1600. 1710 plus 1600 gives you 3310. Bracket close into 100. So next step, divide this, then multiply with 100. 3890 divided by 3310 is equal to into 100. That gives you 117.522. So you have to remember at least 3 digits after decimal point. This is the answer for price index number from using Marshall Edgeworth formula. Our job is to find out next is price index number by Darvish-Bowley. So now let us use Darvish-Bowley formula and find price index number. That is P01 Darvish-Bowley starts with of, then summation P1 Q naught, P naught Q naught plus summation P1 Q1 summation P naught Q naught into 100. By seeing the table, you need to substitute the values, then start calculation. From the table, I substituted the value. By seeing the table, just substitute the value, then start calculation. So P01 Darvish-Bowley is equal to 1 by 2 bracket open. First you have to divide these two. That is 2000 divided by 1710 gives you 1.1695 plus, then you need to divide these two. That is 1890 divided by 1600, 1.18125 into 100. Then add these two, multiply with 100 and divide by 2. That is 1.1695 plus 1.18125 into 100 divided by 2. That is price index number by using Darvish-Bowley formula. The answer is 117.5375, and this is the answer for Darvish-Bowley price index number. Our next job is to find out price index number by using Fisher's formula. So by using Fisher's formula, we need to find out price index number. So first our job is to write down the Fisher's index number formula. Starts with square root. We know summation PQ divided by summation PQ into summation PQ divided by summation PQ. So in the previous videos, I explained how to remember this base values to write down. So that is 1000, then 1011. Okay, so 1000, that is, this is 1000, 1000. Next is 1011, that is 1011. This is also a method to write down the formula and remember the formula. So let us substitute now the values from the table to this formula, then calculate. Yes, from the table I substituted the values, then you should remember this square root should not cover this 100. Okay, so now calculate. So how to calculate? What is the steps? First you have to divide this, then you need to divide this, then multiply, take a square root and then multiply with 100. When you take the square root of these two multiplication, we get 1.1753, that is into 100 gives us the answer 117.53. This is the final answer. Yes students, if you do up to this, you will get 10 marks. Very easy to score this 10 marks. Only the practice is required. So this is one of the problem from your textbook exercise. So please solve more number of questions. Whenever you get a doubt, please pause the video and you can see the repeated explanation, so that you will be very perfect with this problem. So students, if you understood and enjoyed this video, please comment and also share and also subscribe for this channel for more videos. So happy learning. Thank you. Namaste.